Ladies and gentlemen, I have my car down here at a bar called Junebugs. That gal is an quote-unquote escort. Men only want her for what men can get out of her. I consider her my Mary Magdalene on the streets here. I actually have 2 Mary Magdalenes that I know of here on the streets. And they didn't confess it to me. Well, one of them confessed it to me. But I don't know why I know, but I know. I was just talking to her about, because she doesn't always get a chance to get fed and have a place to sit from the Modesto Gospel Mission. I'm going to walk out here so you can see where it is down the road to see how close I am. You see, because the Modesto Gospel Mission, if you're not there in time for chapel, you don't eat. You don't abide by their rules, you don't get a bed. That is the most fucked up, and I'm quoting, thing that any unbeliever, or I should say who all unbelievers perceive from the Modesto Gospel Mission. They want people to clean up their lives before Jesus cleans up their lives. The American church is backward. I've gotten a lot of flack for speaking the truth, but you know what? Many years ago, in an Assembly of God church, leaders, pastors, few of them, praying for the band, the Christian band that I was in, had words of knowledge for me. First of all, they said I have a sharp mind and I'll write books. And I thought, that's the craziest thing I ever heard of. I don't even like to read. But secondly, there is a prophetic call on my life to help the truth see, or to help the church see the truth. I used to play games with all the religiousness. I thought it made me a better person. It didn't. It made me a hypocrite. A human being is not sanctified by a legalistic acquisition to a certain ethical command or proposition. We are not sanctified by self-discipline and the ability to obey without our heart being changed. I'm not sure how much of a battery I have left, but I will continue this talk. Shame on the American Protestant church that makes people become hypocritical Christians before they come real Christians. Thank you, Lord. That is a brilliant insight. That did not come from me. The problem is we want to make people hypocrites before they actually become Christians, and then they think that their hypocrisy is what earned them their status with Christ. But you know what I gotta say to that? Well, I'm just going to use my personal pronouns, F and you. Dang, I'm handsome.